All right, it's Tuesday, November 11th. Following up on the SPY here. I described how I did buy calls here on the first bar, breakout on bar number 2, and then had to take a very small loss when it was coming down through the midpoint of the first bar, red bar. But then how I wanted to re-enter and buy the calls here, kind of in this blue line area. And now we have worked up, taking out the highs of the day and moving to the highs of yesterday as described early on after seeing yesterday's green bar, anticipating those highs would still be tested and holding the midpoint of the prior day. So it's moving up now nicely. Took a little bit of a delay. Wanted to take out liquidity first before moving higher. So again, I bought the calls originally at 777. I had to take a small loss exiting at 696. I re-entered at 697. I just sold some at 8. And they're at, they're a little above 8 right now. So I'm going to see at kind of no risk. If this thing just stays choppy for the rest of the day, I'll probably break even on this trade. If all goes well, I'm going to target kind of the highs of yesterday and these pre-market highs as our next target. And if it can get up there, that'll be a nice gain, even though, obviously it would have been a lot better to have it initially right out of the gates head up there. But in this case, just still being biased to the upside. This was kind of a re-entry area in here. And now we're heading higher. So still biased to the upside on the SPY until we take out the open of the week, which is yesterday's open. We're going to stay positive, see if this general lower lows here can eventually work to higher highs. And now 2 days into the week, we get a little more data, to confirm the upside until, we still could fail. But now we kind of have that open of the week. We've went up yesterday. We're trying to go up again today. So as the week goes on, the more we can stay, we can confirm that the upside's in place. But, you never know for sure. But let's just see now, kind of at no risk. I'm going to watch it closely. I want to see if we can kind of hit this target up here, maintaining, the buy side on the SPY.